Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Nama. Greetings to everyone world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe, wherever you are. We extend you a very warm welcome to yet another powerful evening on Friday, 5th of July, 2024 at 9 p.m. from India. Hearty welcome. At the same time, this special series, which is forthcoming because there is a finale and there is a main conference which is coming up on 14th of July 2024 on International Skills Day conference. That is a curtain raiser, International Skills Day, because which falls on 15th of July. On 14th of July, we are doing, and we are dedicating this year to retired and retiring defense officers and our ladies, how they can get into skill related ventures. And at the same time, how can you have your own startup? You can be self-employed, you can start a small venture, and you can come up with a couple of things. Of course, we have got different areas, different verticals onto which we are focusing, but you are more than welcome, because one of the area which you would enjoy and which is to your taste, and that is, we can talk about health, wellness, tourism, hospitality, airlines, media entertainment, radio, television, theater, music, films, anything you talk about, all that is the part of our deliberations. So we extend a hearty welcome, a very warm welcome, and we hope that you all would be joining us. Mohit Chaudhary ji, green evening. Thank you very much for joining us. And thereafter, we move on. And of course, Beauty and Wellness Sector Skill Council of Government of India, Ministry of Skill Development under the aegis will play very important role. Their entire team will be with us to explain the entire thing, what new ventures are coming up and what all defense people can take on. So, economy, when you talk about, there are three components. You've got agriculture, you've got manufacturing, you've got services. These are three pillars, and services you tell sometime, and you talk about tertiary sector also. Let me share with each one of you that tourism alone can take India's economy to more than 5 trillion, what Honorable Prime Minister dreams of, if we work out systematically and we take the entire thing. So, out of three sectors, our focus is service industry. We will be going on service industry. Now, when you talk about different sectors in service industry, there are different verticals. And when you look at it, you've got airlines, travel and tourism, hospitality, health, wellness, spas, medical tourism. Medical tourism is coming in a very big way. Somebody can think of during the conference on 14th of July, we will be talking about medical tourism as well. Then comes media, entertainment industry, leisure activities, holiday activities, retail, the businesses you have seen at the airport, at the departure lounge, arrival lounge, all those places you have got wonderful ventures right over there that also we take into consideration. You've got public relation, you've got advertising, you have got MICE, that is your meetings, incentives, conferences, exhibition, your banking services, insurance services, your financial services, your IT and IT enabled services. And of course, technology is coming so fast, is coming like a tsunami. Then you've got BPO, KPO, LPO, telecommunication, communication, infrastructure development. When you talk about, you've got housing, you've got real estate, you've got construction, and at the same time, different modes of transportation, traveling by railway, airlines, you come by cable transportation, space flights are coming up, cruise liners are there, public transportations are there, water, the boats and other kind of things, air taxis, car rentals. Imagine what all is coming up in a transportation sector. People, those can talk well, those are a little more talkative, good communication skills. You can come in sales, marketing, public relation, corporate communication. And people, those are a little quiet, you can come in the office administrative services. And then, of course, HR will always remain very important. People can give consultancy services. Now, education is once again a very big sector. You can be a coach, you can be a mentor, you can be a motivational speaker, you can be inspirational speaker, you can be counselor, you can be mentor, you can open your small coaching, center, you can open a finishing school. There's so many things which can be done. And then comes distribution services, various services which are to be distributed. Professional services you can give. And then at the same time, when we look at agriculture and manufacturing, both of them, they require services component as well, because after all, you have to sell those items. These are the 12 champion sectors identified by Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, with regard to services sector, and that's what we look into. So tourism and hospitality, we have already discussed. Media entertainment, we have discussed. At the same time, if you come further, you have got lots of education and skill sector and competencies and talent management and passion management and IT and IT enabled services. That also is very important. And financial and retail services also we have discussed. So, ladies and gentlemen, education skills combined with micro, small, and medium enterprise, they can do wonders. Now, there is a Udyam portal. Somebody may say, why are you showing this to us? Why I want to share is because when you talk about Udyam portal, I would request all my brother officers, please get yourself registered on Udyam portal. And of course, when you talk about education, there's a new education policy. You can be, as I made a mention, you can provide the skills. And as far as skill councils are concerned, there are 38, 39 sector skill councils of the ministry under their ages, that part. E-commerce is coming in a very big way. OTT, the platforms, and when you talk about video streaming, nowadays nobody wants to watch normal television channels. People want to go to OTT platforms. You enjoy Netflix, you enjoy online mobile gaming becoming very, very popular. And at the same time, this your mobile phone, it is changing the entire travel and tourism industry sector as well. Youngsters, those are interested to start, sometimes family can be into a business, retired defense officer, lady of the home, sweet home, and maybe one of the child from the family is interested to get into one of the startups. You can have food vans, you can have something on eatery side, order the delicious foods online where people can enjoy. And then, of course, the wellness part of tourism and wellness part of industry, yoga, meditation, naturopathy, nutrition, advisors, entertainment industry is very important. So some of us from the armed forces can also take up soft skills. You can have a coaching center which should talk about etiquettes, manners, gesture, body language, public speaking, conflict management, decision making, time management, stress management, interpersonal skills, and particularly our ladies from AWA, that is Army Wives Welfare Association, and Air Force Wife Welfare Association, Navy side, when you talk about NAVA, all these, they can do wonders as far as these centers are concerned. And, when you look at the Army Wives Welfare Center, Archana ji has just left the designation, and the First Lady now, Mrs. Divedi, has come, the President of AWA. Similar way, you have got Air Force. So Air Force also, ladies, they're doing wonderful. Navy part also is very important, which I told you. And future, when everybody talks about climate change and global warming and, pollution control and everything is to be done, our youngsters can do very well on that. Why not to talk about the green skills and particularly the jobs in India and overseas, wherever you want to work on? Our chamber for service industry, is preparing at present a document, India Tourism 2047. We are talking about the economic part, cultural part. We are talking about the impacts part. At the same time, we are talking about econometric models. We are talking about employment, self-employment, entrepreneurship, startup. We will take on all this during the conference on 14th of July. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the defense welfare call, reoccupation, defense personnel, and our ladies into service industry. This is the Udyam portal I was talking about. Anybody, it's a free registration. Come on to that Udyam portal, do the registration. You just require your PAN card, if that your Aadhaar card, and at the same time one mobile number. You got to give one address, and if you have got one sweet home which you have already prepared while before retirement, when you were still serving, give the address of that place, maybe of the basement. There is no problem, but you should get yourself registered. This is our chamber. This is our chamber's website, and this is Chamber for Service Industry. If you come on csi.in.net, you can see over here on csi.in.net. You can get the entire thing. And this is for making education and skills relevant. So, ladies and gentlemen, why to wait? Whatever your mind can conceive and believe it can achieve, come on, let's take first step. It's all free of cost. You have not to spend any money. Whatever I have learned over the years while being on deputation with the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, from Indian Army as a regular army officer, I would like to share with my brothers and my sisters, our families. Let's come together for skills, education, tourism, and beauty and wellness. I told you the entire team is coming over there. Reoccupation of our defense officers and our ladies. That is the complete focus. So you can go on our website. It's shown over here. You can send us a small WhatsApp also, 9988447058, and you can get yourself registered. So hearty welcome to International Skill Day Conference, which is taking place on Sunday, 14th of July, 2024 in Delhi. And we all are from the armed forces in Chanakyapuri, next to the US Embassy. There is Indian Ex-Services League. So 9 Mark, Chanakyapuri, New Delhi. We are going to deliberate, discuss, and it is meeting, eating, greeting, treating, whatever is possible. We all will be together and we will share as many ventures as possible with all of you. This is your YouTube channel, 9 p.m. every day. We all meet. Let's come together, subscribe the channel, like it, share it, comment it. And it is GS Motivator. 9 p.m. every evening, I shall be joining you. Look forward meeting you on Sunday. That is 14th of July in Delhi. That is at 9 Mark, Chanakyapuri. We extend you a very warm invitation. Do join us. It's complimentary. And we would like to help out our brother officers and our ladies as much as possible. Rest, we will take on tomorrow. I'll go into details. I will discuss the QR code also tomorrow with you. And you can do the online registration, even if you send small details at 99 or 88447058. We will send you